episode 48. Good morning on this Friday. So I got questions, guys. I got questions. Am I allowed to ask questions? Is anyone allowed to ask questions these days? Well, I am. But I got interesting questions, right? Now, they may be uncomfortable to some. So if you don't like questions, then I would bail out of this podcast here. But my girl and I were watching this documentary on Jeffrey Epstein, right? All kinds of controversy going on there, and there's a lot of conversation to be had on that subject. Now, the question I have, this is what we were talking about, is like if you had a super rich friend and he goes, "Hey, Ian, let's go fly out to my private island on my private jet, and I'm calling this Fuck Island, Sex Island. Do you want to go, Ian? It's a party. Bring your friends." The answer is, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I do. Now, of course, if I show up and this girl looks like she's 15 and she wants to give me a massage, I'll pass. I'm going to go, well, now that isn't my bag either. I also like girls in their 30s. You know, got to be 26 and up for me. 21 is too young for me. But the point is, Ian, you want to go to an island with a bunch of pretty girls and it's a party and there's bars and clubs and there's bring your friends, there's a private jet, there's alcohol, there's celebrities, do you want to go? The answer is hell yeah, I want to go. Who wouldn't want to go? So it's weird that they're getting all, there's a lot of celebrities, a lot of politicians, and it was smart because this Epstein character and the was a Ghislaine Maxwell is the partner. And but anyways, it was a smart move to get these politicians and celebrities and everybody to go, because then you can blackmail them, get what you want. Now, I don't think we know the whole story. We definitely don't. It's all bullshit. We want to focus on all the victims of this island. Now, what the conversation we had, I go, I bet you all the women weren't victims. In fact, they're probably making good money and we're all cool with it. I bet. They're like, fuck yeah. And the fact that the island got raided and some of the chicks ratted definitely put some of these other chicks out of business. That's a fact. And I know that happens with a lot of these things, because a lot of girls are like, shit, for that kind of money, I'll do that. No worries. Now, do I want my female friends doing it? Do I want my daughters doing it? Do I want my sisters doing it? Hell fucking no. But I'm telling you, they're out there. That's for sure. I'm sure some people were happy because look, and also, I'm also going, who are all the other people involved? Because to run a whole island full of bars, clubs, sex workers, massage situations, it takes a lot of people. It takes a lot of people to run it, guys. If you've ever ran a business, a lot of times you can't run a business that big by yourself. You're doing all the cleaning by yourself. You're doing all the maintenance by yourself. You're doing all the booking, all managing all the employees. Everybody you had to make do what they didn't want to do. Now, I'm also going to say something here. One of the interviews with one of the girls, she was taken advantage of. She was taken from her home here. But she wasn't physically taken. She was, I guess, talked into with money. And she went back on her own many times to work and massage and and take care of men and women, by the way. But she says I kept going back. Now, were you kidnapped? Were you threatened? Like, I'm sure some were threatened. Absolutely. I bet you. But was it, were you, I didn't, in her interview, she just kept going back. Like, where was the part you were forced? Now, you were definitely underage and naive. Absolutely. And that was wrong for them to do that and gross. But why did you just keep going back? Now, I know I know at my age, shit, if I didn't like something, I was like, fuck this. I'm out. Sucks, man. You know, and I understand. As a kid, you can be persuaded and things like that. And then so there's a question. That's my question is, why'd you keep going back? You know? And so there's definitely other moving parts to this. It's not just one guy that was running this whole fucking operation. And it wasn't just this one chick that was getting all the girls, right? But I got a lot of questions with that one, guys. But main question is, why'd you keep going back? Just to stop. And then my next question is, where are your parents? Where's your guy friends? Where's your girlfriends going, hey, where are you going? Where are you? You know? And like, if you're that young, the parents don't see that you're not around. Now, she didn't claim this one. I don't remember her name. And these are going to be clunky questions. I just want to let you know. These aren't well thought out questions. These are just conversations we had, my girl and I. And but where the fuck are the parents? You know what I mean? Like, hey, where you been going? Where are you getting the cash? What's wrong? Are you depressed? Now, maybe she has shitty parents. Maybe she did. But it didn't look like the parents were that neglectful. They also had a couple bucks already. And so those are always my questions, too, to any girl, especially like, say I had a little daughter and she's like, oh, I thought about stripping because I need the money. I go, no, I'll give you the money. Now, I know you want to make your own dollar, but I'm looking at doing OnlyFans. Hey, no, hold on, darling. Like, if this is my daughter, hold on. How much money you need? Need a couple bucks? Yeah, let's not do OnlyFans. Let's try something else. You know what I mean? So those are these are going to be quick questions. I want to cut through these. I got a lot of questions. The Epstein one, a lot of questions. I want you to ask yourself, say you're a friend of mine, and I come up, I go, hey, man, so check this out. I bought an island, and I got a private jet. You want to come stay at my island? I got a ton of chicks and booze, and it's a party. Are you in? Are you turning me down? Are you guys turning me down? I don't know, man. I don't know. Because now, if everybody's of age, like, why didn't fucking the Epstein and his whole crew, why don't they just get girls of age, 18 and up, and then now you're out of the woods? Get them to sign releases. Just to take everything in precaution. Like, I still believe, like, fuck island sounds awesome. Doesn't that sound awesome to you? I'm not even saying you're forced to have sex. Go and just party. Fuck it. It's an island. It's a beautiful island. But why wouldn't this Epstein just get girls of age? Why does he got to do underage? Like, just like in porn, right? In porn, they'll have a girl that looks young, since you fucking creeps like these little young girls. But why don't I just get them to look like that, but they're of age? I don't understand why you got to have underage. It's gross. Get girls that look young. Even dress them up young if you need to. Like, well, I don't understand that mentality. But maybe because that's how you can blackmail some politicians. Maybe it's all for blackmailing, so you can do whatever you want. Because the Epstein crew. I'm just gonna call it an Epstein crew because it's not one guy. It's not one guy to run this whole thing. It's many people ran this. Many people were in on it. So Like you always got to give a villain. You know, the news always has to give one villain, but there's many villains, guys, to that. And are you too good to be like, no, I don't want to go to Sex Island? You know, are you too moral to go? Look, hey Ian, you want to go to Sex Island? Yep. Now, underage people, I got a problem. With that. But and after those thousands and thousands of people that have visited that island, no one goes back and go, hey, I ain't happy with the youngsters around here. Nobody does that? I don't believe it. Come on. Maybe I live in another world, but I'd definitely be like, hey, like if Jeffrey Epstein's my buddy, I go, hey, not digging all the youngsters, man. You know what I mean? I don't find a party. Like, I don't even really like it when my friends bringing their kids to my party. You know, just because now I got to watch what I say. I'd be like, I don't want kids. I like adults. You know, let's move it along. Okay. Those are my little questions for that. Let's move it along. Now, let's get into the next one. Here in Long Beach, we got a Pride Month. Now, you guys know exactly what I mean with Pride Month. Isn't that interesting how gay folks took the word pride? That's good marketing. That's fantastic marketing. Now, look, I'm a fan of gays. Love y'all. You're fun. You're clean. You spend money. You bring up property value. Love it. Not a problem. Got a lot of gay friends, gay, lesbian, all good. I have a question, though. Now, around here, people fly the flags, the rainbow flags, which, again, props to the gay community. You took the rainbow. That's excellent marketing. Like, if my friend's got a rainbow on his shirt, I go, oh, dude, you gay? You gay now? He's like, what? I go, you got a rainbow. They just took the rainbow. It's cool. You can have it. Rainbow's cool. But you're flying a flag that tells you who you like to have sex with, right? Like really think about it. Now, I understand because gays throughout history were definitely ostracized, attacked, beaten, ridiculed, all that stuff. So I get it. So that's why it's called Pride, because now you're able to be out and proud, which I'm all for. Very good. But it is interesting. Let me ask the question. Can I ask the question? It is interesting that you fly a flag that tells me who you like to fuck. Right? Like what? Like it'd be interesting. Like if I flew a flag that says I like Hispanic chicks. You know what I mean? Like if I go, or my girlfriend, it's got my girlfriend's face on it. And I fly the flag, which my girlfriend goes, I would love that. Of course you would, baby. Of course you would. But what if she flew a flag with my face, which I might be into. But you're flying a flag that shows you who you like to fuck. And for me, I'm like, God bless you. All good. But do you fly a flag for sex? Like fly a flag, I guess. Like it's cool, you know what I mean? I guess it's the same as, hey, American flag, or hey, or my Mexican brothers and sisters over here. You guys got your American flag over there. That's cool. You know, that's cool. And then you got I even like the American flag, and you're doing the blue. The cops are doing like we stand with the cops and all that. That's cool. Fuck it. But it's interesting to fly a flag that tells me who you're fucking. I don't know. Let's think about that. Really think about that. Like, who are you fucking? Listen to the sound of my voice, and you fly that I like white chicks. I only dig white chicks with fake boobs. And you fly that flag. You know what I mean? Like, I love Hispanic chicks. Let me fly that flag. You know? And I understand you're doing it because you had to fight through some adversity. I get it. I get that, guys. But let's dumb it down. Let's dumb it down for me if you don't mind. You're flying a flag on who you fuck. It's very interesting. Just have questions. I'm just asking that question. And I love the fact that you took pride and rainbow. Because you go, hey, it's Pride Month. We all know what that means. Isn't that interesting? We all know what that means. It's very interesting, man. So, but okay, let's move all my dumb questions along. All right. Now, here's one that's less controversial. I don't think any of these controversial because I got, like I said, I'm just asking questions. These are just what's in my brain. Just asking questions. The biker outfits, guys, and when I say bikers, I'm not saying motorcycles. The speed bikes, the Tour de France type bikes. I see a bunch of you guys around here, and you got the full outfits. You got the full garbs. You got the shoes, the tight little smuggling grapes fucking shorts on. You got the shirt. You got the helmet. You're a grown man. How often are you gonna fall on a bicycle? Are you falling on a bicycle, man? What do you need a helmet for? Now, I guess they say legally you got to do it, but legally who? I've been riding bikes forever. I never wear a helmet. I've never gotten a ticket. It's ridiculous. Like when kids are wearing, they got fucking helmets and elbow pads and knee pads and they're riding bikes. Like it's weird. It's too much. Especially adults, guys. Adults, and then I'll see adults on fucking beach cruisers with helmets on. The fuck are you wearing a helmet for? How many times have you fallen on the bike? And if you have if you just fall over, then you shouldn't be riding a bike. If you're that lame, you have you got no eye, hand, feet coordination, you're just falling over. The helmet is weird, guys. But this biker outfit, is it necessary? Is it necessary, men, to wear these little you're smuggling plums in those little tiny shorts that you're wearing with your weird man legs? It's weird. Some of you even shaving those legs, which is even weirder. And then you got the shoes that fit perfectly in the pedals. I don't know, man, because I see you guys. I'm at Starbucks, and 10 of you guys walk in. 10. And you're all wearing the helmets. Y'all got the matching little shorts, guys. You guys are in your 50s, and you got these tiny little shorts on. Smuggling plums. Not even plums, grapes. You got no dicks. And you go, Ian, what are you looking for? I can't miss it. You're wearing tiny shorts, man. Like, oh my God. And what's with the outfits? You can't just throw on some sweats and get going? You got to wear a full helmet? Is it aerodynamic? Is that the deal? You got to look goofy. You got to embarrass your kids before you leave the house. It's weird. It's a lot of weird. But again, questions. I just got a question. Now I'm going to keep it moving. Let's move on. These are all conversations I've had yesterday. So it's like, you're like, Ian, how do you get in that many conversations? Well, we have a few drinks. We're playing music. We're screwing around. I just got questions. Next question. The Me Too movement. Uh-oh. Boom, boom, boom. The Me Too movement. Quick question. All these poor women that had to deal with these auditions. Now, if you just had to say no, then I don't have much sympathy for you. Now, you're being held down and forced, yes. But if you just got to say no, just say no. I think every woman's had to be like, nah, I'm good. Thanks a lot, man. You know what I mean? Guys do it too. Nah, I'm good. Now, the difference, guys, before you get all crazy about it, the difference is it's not threatening to us guys. Like, say if a girl is like, hey, if you don't eat me out, you don't get this role. I'd be like, nah, I'll pass. Now get out of my way, bitch. It's easy. It's easy for men to just not be threatened for it. So I get there is threatening aspects to it. But say these things do happen. Do you ladies, all you ladies from the Me Too movement, do you have brothers? Do you have guy friends? Do you have guy friends that have maybe been been in a few fights in their life? Do you have fathers that don't want their daughters hurt? You see where I'm going with this? Where are all the friends, the guy friends, the fathers, the brothers? If these women are being sexually assaulted all the time. Now I know you hide it because you either wanted the role or you definitely didn't want to cause a stir. I know that happens too. I know that happens, ladies. You didn't want to cause a problem. And but here's some advice. Let's all not be victims. Let's try not to be victims. Okay? But and this is advice I'm giving my lady friends, my girlfriend, my sister, all this stuff. Don't be a fucking victim. Now, when I say that, I want to let you know you got friends. You got a brother. You have a boyfriend. What that means is if you're feeling sexually assaulted and something happened, you tell me. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to have that. I'm not having that. So say you got a Weinstein and he was sexually gross with you. Now, there's one thing. I know my girl would be like, man, go fuck yourself, bitch. Get out of here. Don't talk to me like that. I would hope so. Now, she's also grown and understands life a little more. But if she was like, this man started inappropriately touching me, started doing this, and she's telling me, guess what? That dude's getting fucked up. That dude's getting there's not a man in life that's going to assault my loved ones without getting fucked up. You know what I mean? It's just not happening. So my question, now this is just a question. My question is, where's the brothers? Where's the fathers? Where's the guy friends that are not going to, like you sissy actors, oh, if I knew, but no, you knew, bitch. Shut up. Oh, I told him, I said, I'm not for that. It's not cool. They go on the news. It's just not cool. So now they're a hero. You didn't do shit if you knew about it. You didn't do anything, you sissy. So I just got questions and all that. Whether these things happened or didn't happen. Did they go, and I know some people don't like to talk about it because they feel violated, they feel dirty, they feel they don't want to cause a problem within the industry, whatever. I understand that lives. I know that, guys. But do they have family members that ain't gonna put up with shit? Where's the brothers and all that? Where's the siblings, cousins? I can't imagine all you girls have sissy ass families. You know what I mean? Someone in my family, if I hear something like that happens, guess what? Somebody's getting handled. That's a fact. So, just a question, right? Just a question. I'm not saying anyone's wrong or right or blah, 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 blah. Just asking, where's the family members? Now, I got one more silly question that we talked about. We stumbled across some of these surgeries for breast augmentation. 164 triple X titties. What the fuck? Fake. Couple questions. Who's the doctors that keep doing this? Now, I guess you got to make $1, and there's a lot of money there. Who are the doctors that keep doing this? What's the mental capacity of this woman? Now, there's many of these women. So I guess if you're a guy and you're like, hey, I can make my dick giant, I bet you 50% of the men would be like, I'm going to have this giant dick even though it kills me. Even though it doesn't work right. It'll just kill me. But let's bring it back. 164 triple X. My question is not even why would you do it? It's what are you able to do throughout the day with those giant fake cans? What are you able to do? Can you go out to dinner? Can you have friends? Do you have, you know what I mean? Do you have friends in your life that are like, hey, I'm going to say her name is Cassie. Hey, Cassie, what's with the triple X cans? Are you okay? You need some help? Anything I can do for you? So that's my question on that is like, what are you able to do? You can't go out to dinner. We can't go to Disneyland. You know what I mean? You can't show up at the shows. You can't go party. You can't go see your favorite band in a big crowd, right? You can't sit down in the normal seats. You can't do anything with those. All you can do is post Instagram photos. Like, I guess that's your whole life is trying to get likes, right? I can't imagine that's a happy existence. I can't imagine. But I would love to know because I don't know anybody personally with giant fake cans like that. I know people with breast augmentation for sure, but they're manageable. They're able to still go to the beach and throw a frisbee with me. You know, you can't with triple X, and also everybody in the world is staring, right? You can't help it. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't be like, what are you looking at? You know what they're looking at. So you can't go anywhere. I'd love to just watch you in your normal life. Just go about life. You going to the gym? You going to the store? Can you go grocery shopping? Can you see your feet? Can you see the curb when you step up? You know what I mean? When you step up on the curb, can you see the curb? Because I know women with really giant breasts, right? With really big breasts. God bless you. God bless all of you. And I hear a lot of you say sometimes you got back problems. Sometimes you can't see where you're stepping. That seems like a problem. You know? Now, when you have real breasts, it's a little different because you can put them in a sports bra and you can do that sort of thing. But if you got giant, fake, hard boulders in you, what are you able to do throughout the day? Are you able to walk your dogs? Are you able to, I'm just thinking of little things like that. Those are my questions on that. Those are definitely lighter questions and funner questions, I guess. But anyways, those are my questions for today, guys. Happy Friday. Hope I didn't piss you off too much. I hope you're able to think about some shit, right? I just got questions. Some of the questions are clunky, I know. But I just got questions. Happy Friday, guys. Guess what? Gonna get work done. Gonna go get some drinks. Cheers. I'll see y'all at the shows.